Hello everybody! Last video we arrived at the beautiful paradise of Koh Samui, soaking up the sun and enjoying the coconuts on the beach. Now we're ready to explore the jungle and the rest of the island.
We are about to head out on Mr. Ung's jungle safari. It is a 7-hour tour by 4x4 Jeeps off-roading to take you to a bunch of the different spots on the island, to include the mummified monk, the grandfather rock, which is a fertility symbol of the island, the largest waterfall on the island, as well as the largest Buddha statue, and the Buddha garden. So stick around and let's see how it goes.
Can't do the banana pancake trail without pancakes.
After a quick brekkie and some coffee, we were picked up in a Jeep where we were joined by 6 others, a couple from England, a couple from France, and 2 girls from Sweden.
And like 2 drinks and appetizer and a full meal yesterday, spent like $20. This is supposed to be expensive. Yeah, I can't wait for that now. Wow.
Our first stop was a modern Buddhist temple that sits on a lotus flower called Wat Plai Lam, but also known as the Big Buddha Temple.
Wow, this place is really big. Look at the golden chickens. You can definitely see the Chinese influence. Oh, I don't see a lot of fish. Baby, there's turtles. That's what people are looking at. But also these fish are giant.
I can see them. There was this one really big one. Yeah, see? Look at that thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a type of catfish type thing.
Oh, look, that over right there.
Oh wow, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
They're like a catfish.
Yeah, some sort of...
You ever see that
Oh
cartoon?
yeah, because you can see the whiskers and
Yeah,
everything.
you ever see that cartoon? It's like a Japanese Cinderella.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeishin.
with the golden...
Yeishin. Yeishin, tell me use more soy sauce. I think it is. I think it actually is Thai.
I thought it was very interesting. They didn't ask you to cover up or bring a cover for the tour, but it's because at the temple they actually have shawls that they provide for free to cover up if you want, which is pretty cool. I believe that is Shiva under the Buddha. And then we have Ganesh.
It's funny because elephants are scared of mice, right?
Yeah, I guess this elephant's not scared of mice. Mice are bringing
He
offerings
made the
to
mice
it.
his bitch, is what happened.
So he will follow me. Look how cute they are though. Mom, you might not like this part. They do kind of look like a dragon chicken, but I don't know. They make me think of chocobos, to be honest. AKA the Asian Johnny Depp, who, fully embracing his nickname, named his Jeep Johnny Depp and blasted the Johnny Depp song between sights.
Grandfather rocks. Yeah, so these rock formations stay here over million years. Why do we call them grandfather rocks? They have the story behind over 300 years. one family between father, mother, son, three of them. They came along with the boat. They would like to go to the mainland to get married for their son. And when the boat reached between Samui and mainland, big storm coming, everybody sink down with the boat. They died. So the people on this village found their body on this bars. To remember them, they name on this area Hinta Hinyai, or means grandmother, grandfather rocks. From 300 years to now, everybody know this area as grandmother, grandfather rocks. So to see grandmother, grandfather rocks, you will walk down a bit. On the right side, you see grandfather rocks, the peanut spot. And the grandmother rocks, you have to walk down to see, mind your step, okay? So my driver is going to show you where to see grandmother, grandfather rocks. And we will going to be here 15 minutes, please.
And although a bit crazy, he was also a great host and informative.
15 minutes, go back to the car. Okay, follow him, follow him. He's going to show you. Who would like to hold the snake? Come to me. Baby snake. It's okay.
That's beautiful. She's beautiful.
The grandfather and grandmother rock, or what locals call the Yin Hai and Yin Ta, are natural rock formations that look like, well, the male and female parts.
So that should probably be the male fertility symbol, so grandfather rock. And then they said it's a little walk down to see the female one.
Get your dick pics?
Right, that one. So is that the female one?
I don't know.
I thought it might be that little, there's like a little hole in there in the center. So I think it might be that one.
Yeah, I don't know. That test is good.
I think so. They said caution slippery, yeah. Yeah, I think it's this. You can go there. Oh, sorry.
Unfortunately, the grandmother rock was difficult to get to with the tide, and though some in our group found it, we were not as lucky with the limited time. Having seen one less female genitalia made out of rock, we loaded up onto the Jeep to go to our next stop, the Chinese temple.
Chinese temples. It's crazy.
The Guan Yu Shrine, built in 2016, is one of the few Chinese temples on the island. Modern and colorful, you're first greeted by a 16-meter bronze statue of Chinese General Guan Yu. You then can walk up the stairs, each path featuring one of the sacred virtues General Guan regarded as part of his personal ethos, where you'll discover various small shrines and displays with an architectural style unique to Thailand. This is the stop I'm most excited about, the Mummy Temple. It turns out a rare few Buddhist monks near the end of their life meditate and fast severely to the point where their body is preserved well in death. In addition to seeing a real mummified monk, we saw a bunch of activity involving cups and a tiny sticks. Mr. Johnny Depp's look-alike explained to us that this is a method for reading your fortune and explained how to do it. Naturally, I had to find out what the future had in store for me.
See what my fortune is, huh?
It says, it's like you're in a trance and hardly say a word. Your fate couldn't be intuited. For you who are expected a baby, you're probably having a daughter. There's rarely a chance to find your lost treasure as well as a chance to recover from sickness. However, you'll be contented of having a spouse. Good fortune is yet to be yours, so live your life carefully. Well, I didn't know about the hardly saying a word part. As we approached midday, our host took us to a place where we could cool down.
At the waterfall, no water. Only this waterfall have water. So I don't want the people to complain that why you take me to the waterfall without water. So today we take you to see the waterfall. And if you would like to swim, you will be going down on that side, or going down on that side.
As an eager, large group, we lined up, well, really more of a gaggle, to slowly make our way down the narrow, winding path to the cool, refreshing water and hopefully relief from the heat.
Yeah, kinda gotta be careful with the steps, especially these shoes probably weren't the best choice. That's beautiful. Woo! Oh my god, I didn't realize how deep it was. Wow, that's absolutely gorgeous.
Besides swimming, the jungle terrain was a perfect place for a photo shoot, especially with the natural vine swing, which was a super popular place for a photo, and of course, I joined the crowd to get a cheeky pic in as well. Now cooled off, but soaking wet, the tour guides had a keen idea to help us dry off by riding on top of the Jeep and letting the wind dry us off on our way to lunch.
Oh wow, yeah. It is pretty warm. Yeah? No promises. But my fortune says my best is yet to come, so I think I'm good.
Lunch was served on top of a scenic hill and consisted of family-style meals of a variety of dishes.
I think these are grasshoppers.
I don't think those are
They look
grasshoppers.
like grasshoppers.
Bellies full, we made our way back to the Jeep for the Ta Nim Magic Garden, where our host had another surprise in store for us.
And also, after this, we will give you a water gun for the water fight.
At the garden, we were armed with pump bottles of water for, well, just take a look. We ended our tour with a steep climb up the mountain to Wat Phra, or the Big Buddha Temple. Baby, it's my animal. That was mine.